In the second semi-final of the 2026 Wafcon tournament between the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco and Indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon at the Moli El Hassan Sports Stadium in Rabat, Morocco, we're going to enjoy the highlights of the match. Before that, if you're new on this platform, subscribe to, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Let's like this video together and share to other social media platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy the highlights of the match.
The referee today, Togo's Ansansia Amedome of Togo. Huge cheers from the home fans as host nation Morocco and Cameroon go in search of a place in Sunday's final of the Total Energies Women's Africa Cup of Nations against Malawi, who beat Algeria by 3-1 earlier today. The debutants stunning not just the North Africans, but also the unbeaten for the first time in their Wafcon history. And they have the meanest defence in the competition. Valentine Ungele cajoling her side, and what a remarkable job she has done. She was only appointed in June. And here she is. Well, that could well be a handball. People are up and shouting and asking questions of the referee already. They're through in the middle of Draidi going in. Mikhaili comes out to gather. And a host of Moroccan players and fans are asking questions of the Togolese officials as to whether that was handball by a Cameroonian inside the area. Here it is. It was Nyaju, whose right arm appeared very much to have hit the ball, but as you might be able to see there, did it come off her chest first and then go onto her hand? Dudu, who is seemingly slotting in at left back because Colette Unzana, who I was saying in the first half had been an injury down for this game, well, it seems she is unable to continue because she is off. And Dudu looking for Chabak. A little back heel intended for Draidi, smothered by 4 Cameroonians around her. Teague up for Draidi again, and this might fall to Uzraoui. Here is Uzraoui. Options to the right, Masoudi. 2 in the middle. Striker goal hits the side netting. Well, they were up on their feet in the stands, hoping against hope that that was inside the goal. But Masoudi unable to keep it in play, and for once a little bit ragged in the Cameroonian defence. Lovely ball through, inviting the shot from Masoudi. Well hit, but always off target. She did score in the 2022 semi-final. Sana Masoudi levelling for the Moroccans after Yasmin get there in the end. Semi-finals against their nemesis in this tournament. Nigeria's Super Falcons. And they've got a player here, Ngo Umbelek, who's off the pitch, who was involved in that shootout. She missed, so she will no doubt be possibly delighted that she's not involved in this one. Morocco to go first, and it'll be Ait El Hajj who went first in the shootout against Ghana's Black Queens last year here in Rabat at the Olympic Stadium. On that occasion, she found the top left-hand corner, and that's where she went in her penalty against South Africa at the weekend. Will she do so again? And if so, has Michele done her homework? She has been very consistent for Morocco in this tournament. Up she steps, Ait El Hajj, and she goes right. And Michele had done her homework because she went right, but it is advantage Morocco. And finally, the supporters inside this arena have a goal to celebrate. Marie Ungamanga, Cameroon's top scorer at this tournament with 3, 2 of which have come from the penalty spot. She went left to one of them, and she went right for the other. So it's anyone's guess, well, Michi's, as to what to do now. Ungamanga to level it up for Cameroon. And she makes it look very, very easy. (1-1). The burden, because that is surely the word, now falls to Kenza Chappelle, who took a penalty against Ghana in the shootout last year as well. She went to the goalkeeper's right, to the bottom corner on the left-hand side as she's looking at it that time around, and slotted it in very coolly. And this time she cannot find the back of the net, because Michele is the hero again for Cameroon. Her second penalty save of the night, but her first in the shootout. And Moroccan hearts are sinking. Oh, she's got her head held up, but look at that for Michele. A top draw save again from the Cameroonian. Grace Mendua, 21 years of age. Assumes the responsibility for the indomitable Lionesses as their teammates lined up as one. Look on. Can she give Cameroon the lead? She can't. Amici dives to her right and stops it, and still there is nothing to separate these two sides. Got down very well, Amici. And up steps Mariam Atik. Has had such a good tournament. A kiss for luck. And the Moroccan centre-back scored a header in the tournament. Now with the responsibility. Can she give Morocco the lead? Again, she can't. Oh, that's an outstanding save from Michele. Absolutely top draw, because that was not a bad penalty from Atik. Struck well. And a superb right hand. Look at that. Michele again. Wow, is all you can say She is having the tournament of her life. And Cameroon have never led, funnily enough, having not scored in a goalless 2 hours of football. And having gone second with their spot kicks. And now Michaela Abam can give them that advantage for the very first time on the night. And make a stadium even quieter. And it is 2-1 to Cameroon after 3 penalties apiece. Sakina Uzraoui, the latest to take the long walk forward as Cameroonians celebrate their very narrow advantage in the stands. They come into the Lionesses' den, and they are currently leading. Uzraoui, big moment in the shootout. Denied again, unbelievable. Michaeli, what a night for the Cameroonian. She simply will not be beaten. Which means that if this spot kick goes in, that Cameroon are through to the final of the Women's Africa Cup of Nations, and Morocco will be out. Well, they cannot find a way past this goalkeeper. And the responsibility comes to Meva Unyaju. I said earlier she has scored 5 goals in the Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifiers. Well, 2 of those were from the penalty spot. We've seen her find the top corner from a free kick at this tournament against Nigeria. She is just 19 years of age, and she has an opportunity to send her nation through, and singing and dancing, and she's done exactly that. Cameroon have knocked out host nation Morocco and are through to the final.
And guys, these were all the exciting moments and actions from the second semi-final of the 2026 Wafcon tournament between the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco and Indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon. The battle between the Lionesses in the African continent. Generally, how do you rate the performance of the teams? Please let me see your honest opinion and comment decently in the comment box. In the first semi-final, Malawi defeated Algeria by 3-1. So Malawi is in the grand finale stage of the 2026 Wafcon tournament. All these countries, Algeria, Malawi, Cameroon and Morocco, have qualified for the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup in Brazil. I will keep you updated in my subsequent videos to know how best we can know the champions of the 2026 Wafcon tournament. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor Emmanuel Kwame Asedu and my amazing graphic designer John. Let's meet in the next one. It's bye-bye for now.